Today is the first day of the Utah State Fair, and our very own Emily Flores is hanging out at the Utah State Fair Park, and she's going to join us now live with the latest. And Emily, that looks like some sharing fair food. That looks awesome. How is it out there?
It is exactly what you said, Courtney. Absolutely awesome. Now here we have at the State Fair, the Utah State Fair. I am joined with Nikki Clace, who's the Deputy Director of the Utah State Fair. And this is quite the event happening, starting today through September 17th. So much going on, Nikki. You have to tell us, first off, the weather is cooperating.
It is.
What can people expect here today and for the next 10 days?
Yeah, so 11 days.
11 days.
So as long as the weather holds out, we expect nothing but fun. We have all the foods, rides, animals, everything that everybody expects to see at the fair, plus all the entertainment that we can scurry up in our minds that might be interesting to everybody. We're really excited that we have the racing pigs back. We haven't had those for 4 years. So we're really excited to have those, but we also have racing goats.
I was going to say, in addition to the pigs, though, we have a really sweet addition, the goats.
Yes.
But the thing about the goats is they're a little unpredictable, I'm hearing.
They are pretty unpredictable. I hear the bigger the crowds, the better they act, the better they race. So we need big crowds to help cheer on the goats.
Incentive to come to the State Fair to see these racing goats. So tell people when they can expect the races. Do you know that at top of mind?
You know what? I don't,
That's okay.
But I think that they're a steady schedule 4 times a day.
Okay, 4 times a day. And all of the information we're covering now is on the website.
Yes.
And also on the Utah State Fair app.
Utah State Fair app, yes.
Where people can get tons of information.
Yes.
Okay, we were talking, Nikki, if I'm saying, okay, I want to go to the State Fair, how can I navigate my day to make it easy? I'm bringing the kids. Temperatures are not too hot, but also not too cool. I want to make it as smooth as possible. What are you encouraging people when they come out?
So the biggest thing you can do is to buy your tickets online. Pre-plan, use the app to navigate the park. It will have the map on there. It'll have the entertainment schedules. So and then you can even go through and plan your day. So if there's things that look interesting to you, you can mark them so that you can make sure that you don't miss that show or that exhibit or something, anything like that.
And the thing is, as soon as you start looking, there's probably going to be multiple days you're going to want to come and experience multiple shows or games or whatever it may be.
Yes. Yes, of course. And obviously, if you're doing a concert, then we want you to come back again, because a lot of times you'd go straight to the arena for a concert or one of the demolition derbies or something, and then realize that we didn't have enough time to see the fair, so we would love for you to come back a second day.
Okay, one more thing too, Nikki, is that the layout's a little bit different, right? So people who come every year to the fair, you're going to have to expect a little bit different today. Can you talk a little bit about what they should be aware of?
Yeah, so since we're not a giant fair like a lot of the other state fairs, we are still a little limited, so all the food is still around the perimeter like they're expecting. But we flip-flopped where our stage is, our main stage, and so we're hoping that that just drives a little bit, spreads it out a little bit more, offers a little bit more flexibility in where people are walking, so we are quite so crowded in certain areas, because we get busy. Weekends, we get really, really busy.
Okay, 40,000 people expected each weekend day.
Yes.
So word to the wise, if you can fit it in your schedule, you're saying come during the weekdays, during business hours, because a lot of people are at work.
Yes,
so
less lines, more opportunities to see things, you can get through things easier. If you bring tracks in, then you don't even have to worry about parking, so just make a big plan of it, and you'll be set.
And you'll be set. Okay, dates the 7th through the 17th. We do want to make mention today is Good for Utah Family Fair Day. So for those who are coming, it is ages 7 and up get in for just $7, and then 6 and under get in for free. So if you're looking at the clock and wondering what should I go and do, tonight is the night to come to the Utah State Fair, a part of Good for Utah Fair Day. So a lot going on. We didn't even touch on the food, Courtney. You're going to have to come back out to us at 4:30. We'll see you then.
It looks delicious, and it looks like a lot of fun. Perfect day to be out in the fair. Thanks, Emily.